Alright. I'm gonna call this Pre-Valley Windworks and upload that save. That's a double. Likely to tailwind unless I show it a kill somehow. Don't have a fake out user. Okay, Eradicate is faster in one shots without the need for even being burned, which is really cool, but Eradicate's really high level. Let me see if I can do this without needing him. Oh my god. Flashy's actually so bad. It is not doing anything that I need it to do. Nose Pass is really good defense, but it just doesn't do damage. Egg doesn't do what I need it to do. Farfetch doesn't even come close. I have an answer. Unfortunately, it's Eradicate. It won't get Tailwind up. Unless Tailwind is priority in this game, which would be stupid. Let me look that up. Tailwind is +5 priority? Oh, so Tailwind goes up no matter what. I can slow kill and it doesn't change anything. And Hail is up, huh? No way for me to get rid of that. So, best play is actually to bring the cargo, probably. Because even with Hail up, I get a one-shot into both with Rock Slide. God, it's gonna get so much experience. Dude, Tailwind is +5 priority. That is so ridiculous. And I bet we never get access to that on our side, huh? Yeah. Yeah, no player ever gets access to it. Damn. Okay, so Macargo to start. That should bait in what, like Abra and Sneasel, right? Because it's these super effective moves. I do take what Tailwind goes up, and I'm faster than Snover, so it'll die before it gets to move. Unless Ice Shards, but that's 3%. I don't really care about that. Windworks is not a gauntlet. Good. Abra can do a good amount of damage. I need to be able to one-shot this Abra. That's a little scary. God damn. Zabra is kind of a menace. I'll bring Vespiquen. That works. I think this is the team so far. Fortunately, Macargo's gonna get a shit ton of experience in this fight. doesn't do anything. I want something for Porygon. I don't have a fighting type move anymore because I got rid of Brick Break on Farfetch'd. Slash is a 50-50 basically to kill. After Hail, it'll be guaranteed to die. Porygon's gonna try to get up screens. Reflect would be not great. Let's bring good offense. Let me bring something that can actually hard counter this Porygon before I go into it. Try attack. It's download, so I wanted to get the plus attack buff if I can. Damn, does nothing nothing takes this try attack out. Don't have anything that puts anything to sleep either. Yeah, nothing takes try attack well. If it gets a download buff on special attack, I'm fucked actually. Raticate takes it well. So does Arbok. Bring Arbok. Raticate in the back. I think we bring Beauty. Warm. I think this is the squad. I'm taking an air cutter like it's not even a problem. That's not even true. 20% slot. Maybe I don't lead Calm. Switch it in when I need it. I want to bait like an Aura Sphere on this side or something. What can be an Aura Sphere? But you got a lot of experience. What else baits an Aura Sphere that I have? Not the rats. Wow. I could bait Signal Beam too. That would work. The ominous one fucks Slowpoke shit up. But then I wouldn't be going for Tailwind. Then I'd be risking a crit. Okay, shit, nothing beats Aura Sphere except the rat. I guess I'm leading that and just eating the XP. That sucks. We'll give Calm. We'll pre-burn rat. Doesn't need to be pre-burned for anything. Crunch kills you, Hybrid Fang basically kills you. Yeah, we'll pre-burn him. Sucks all the berries are like all bad. There's a battle this guy out here. I think so. I think this is this guy, right? Cool. You rock slide. And if you don't tailwind, I can kill you with crunch this turn, because I'm faster. So if you see for some reason, yeah, no reason. Alright. It should never be going for that slot. It should be cool. It should always be rock slide, Vespiquen. Why? That's crazy. Download his special attack, demon. Why did that happen? We're learning. Nice ice does 15%, ice shard does 26, you're likely to ice shard that slot. Porygon at +1 Spatak onto Vespiquen. Vespiquen is relatively safe. Macargo do gotta get out though. Industrial dice to a crit, what's new? Tailwind is up, so Porygon can't get killed this turn. And they have Tailwind up, so can't outspeed with anything. +1 Spatak is demon-like. Alright, Chestnut just gotta get out of here. Least more problem right now is probably Beauty. It's just bad. Don't lose an Intimidator. And then Sneasel. He's a killed Abra. Killed Snover goes, yeah, your last two Pokemon are in. Gust doesn't hit everybody. And get the Sneasel out, turn to a 1v2. Take it. Blizzard, ouch. So kill them both with Blizzard. That sucks a lot. Bum, 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 bum. 95% sure Tailwind is still up. Tailwind never goes, then Chestnut can come in and start recovering. For now it's warm, right? Is Tailwind down? Freeze there is kind of rough. It is down. That's rough. Yeah, there's no universe of anything that can do anything at this point. I do gotta plan these out more rigorously. I'm stupid if I don't. 6 deaths is not good. Wasn't gonna be super useful. But it proves it wasn't bad, and that's my fault for losing it. Okay. We have another double. When we get in there. This one's the actual hard one. The last Pokemon the fucking easy one, man. Let's put him back on the squad. Those pre-nerf Dark Voids, it's a 90 accuracy. No priority. Gotta check every goddamn time. Why is this Smeargle kind of bulky? Smeargle did get a buff. Okay. I can prevent anything from happening turn 1 by Eradicate, HP, or Hyperfang with a burn on Smeargle. So it won't be, it's not holding, it's only a light clay. Golbat has a focus sash. Okay, that makes sense. What about the HP fighting that is coming out from Mischievous? What can I do to prevent that? Mischievous is kind of tough to kill. Because getting Smeargle dead turn 1 is like the play. It's hard to justify anything else. I don't have ghost moves. Do I have lick on anything? Pachirisu has crunch, but it's garbage, so not good. What TMs do I have? Do I have anything that can learn HP Ghost? That's a good question. Let's look at hidden power types. Where do I see hidden power types? Okay. We need a ghost or dark type hidden power on something that can hit with a solid special attacking stat. Cargo has a dark type hidden power. Oh, 31s and all stats means. Wow. Okay, but Cargo is not really faster by any means, yeah. Yeah, definitely slower. Damn. So my Cargo could do it with a 70 power dark type hidden power. I don't even want to get rid of anything, so I think I'll do Will-O-Wisp. Power, dark, 70 power. Actually wouldn't even do it to Mischievous. Wow. You have anything else that can outspeed and one-shot the Smeargle? Smeargle's 46 in this game. 46 is pretty fast. Punchers you can outspeed but can't do literally anything else. First thing that's gotta go is, yeah. Damn. If I should kill with something else and switch on the hidden power, that could work. Right. You don't have risky AI. You have tag AI and you have status AI, which means you prioritize setup moves over everything. Our light screen and reflect priority moves. No. Good, oh my god. Okay. So what can I bring that will, without being too low in HP? Let me go to my calc, so this actually feels readable. Double Dido, hidden power fighting. What is... Take more from Ominous Wind than hidden power fighting. What the fuck is that? Do I have nothing that takes more from HP fighting? Wow. Okay, there's nothing I can do to stop it from HP fighting my Eradicate, so I have to switch it out pretty early. And what do I have that can slow kill? My Guardy, or the Mischievous. What did this Mischievous eat? Why is it taking nothing from my Rock Slide? I'll have to burn it. Sees more damage with Ominous Wind into Flaffy on the first turn, right? Oh, 38. Need to do more than 38. Ominous Wind on Vulpix does more turn 1, and I can use that as an opportunity to get... Yeah, I think that's the play. It's not guaranteed to go for it, but it only has attacking moves. So I can lead... It's only Vulpix that takes more damage. 49%. Anything that takes more than 38% minimum, Butterfree does as well. Is Butterfree more useful for anything? Fuck no. Okay, I can lead Slowpoke, because then Slowpoke is actually not horrible into a couple of these Pokemon. Has Toxic as well. So I can lead Slowpoke, Burned, Eradicate. Slowpoke immediately switches out into Farfetch'd on the Ominous Wind. Farfetch'd will be immune. Smeargle will die. Switching probably Bagon. That was what makes the most sense to come in. Bagon comes in. I can outspeed and Hyper Fang it. Now you want a Hidden Power Fighting, or this is the squad so far. Or you want an Icy Wind, because Ominous Wind literally cannot work. I'll go to 23. I can take an Icy Wind. Speed drop is kind of fine. I don't see a world where this is useful. You full wall. And what kills Houndoom? HP Grass, Houndoom, Evil. Chestnut can come to kill the Houndoom. I think this should be okay. I need to burn Welcome again. Just that's 26. I'm gonna be very careful with its XP. And it's gonna be a moment leading to beat the kill. Is Spiderweb Prio? I think all hazards are, right? May go for Spiderweb. We hope it doesn't, and it just tries to go for Dark Void or anything else that it can do. Export to the calculator. Okay. I have tank. I have bait. I need to pre-burn you. Crunch. Doesn't say anywhere that this is a gauntlet, so I don't think I need to be scared. Don't have any items I can give. I could quick claw. Yeah, why not? Technically berry. I have 3, I have 9 orange. I think it's worth saving. The chestnut can get the quick claw. Kerchunk. Line, double checking. A burned. Always kills. You always see a kill. Not at 23. There's a really good chance you do, so do it anyways. Okay, this is a Hyper Fang. I outspeed and one-shot the Smeargle. You want an Ominous Swing, so I send my normal type. Please do not Sticky Web. There's nothing I can do about that if you do give her Sticky Web. Nice. Okay. And now I want to see an Ominous Wind here, not a Hidden Power Fighting or Icy Wind for speed control. Nice. Okay. Bagon is out. Bagon is slower. Bagon. Okay. We got some stuff we can do here. I want Mischievous dead. So I'm gonna crunch Mischievous for a kill on it. I'm faster. It doesn't have anything scary. Nostalgia is also faster than this Bagon. I don't think, Nostalgia could die to a crit rock climb, but I can outspeed and it's a 50-50 for slash to crit because I'm weak in super luck. So we play into those. It's another one shot. Welcome's gonna be such a high level. Rock climb, you outspeed. Is it priority in this game? Oh my god. There's a high chance this kills. Nope. 50% is not good enough. Hello, Houndour. It's priority. I want these both to die at the same time, I think. Which means I kind of just risk the crit, yeah? There's rock climb priority. Let's double check. No, rock climb isn't priority. What is that? Why is the Bagon is just faster? How did I not notice that? Okay, and then Houndoom. Okay, so I have a way to kill both of these at the same time without an issue. Because I'm faster with Eradicate on the Bagon, a Hyper Fang is a kill there. Nostalgia is slower than the Bagon, but faster than the Houndour, and the Slash is a kill there. The crit when I didn't want it, but that's fine. Okay, 26. Oh, we gotta be so careful. 28 is cap. We have so many fights left. Golbat is out. Golbat is a fast guy who is simply just dead to a Hyper Fang. Now, let's see if I can spread this EXP any thinner. This thing is, I think, Hypnosis, Nostalgia? Or something? Yeah, I have 2 Pokemon that can deal with this thing without literally any issue, for the most part. So I'm going to spread EXP around like that. Poison Fang, don't even matter. Rock Slide. We Bite, I guess. Sure, do it again. Cool. Jeez. .26 not good, man. Not even in Eterna yet. Okay, next trainer. It's actually another double battle. It's the last double battle before the Mars double. I'm gonna be playing that one for a while. It's a Levitate Pokemon to lead. There's no ground moves like spread ground moves, so it's not going to be spamming that. Okay, I have to double check every time if any of these moves gain priority. Like, I know Helping Hand has priority, obviously. Nightshade, Infusory, Will-O-Wisp. Nightshade. Did not gain priority. I doubt Will-O-Wisp did. Will-O-Wisp did not gain priority. What's its last move? Confuser. Confuser, I know did not gain priority. Okay. And then the other lead is Lunatone. Lunatone is an Ancient Power set. I want to be able to one-shot both of these. Lunatone is not slow, so I need something not slow. The rock types are a bit of a problem, huh? Weird, because I just got through the rock gym. You'd expect them to not be such a big deal. Yeah, Crunch one-shots, but then I need something to one-shot Duskull as well, because having a Confuse Ray especially would be really rough. And I don't think I have anything else that can one-shot that Duskull. Like outspeed and one-shot at least. It's actually really slow. What is a Pitaya Berry? Low HP raises special attack, so I do need to one-shot this or hit it with low damage and high damage. I could do a similar thing where to make it so that it doesn't use Ancient Power, I bait another move through a kill, and then the next turn Raticate can pick up the kill. I could do that. What does Lunatone one-shot on my team without Ancient Power? Signal Beam. It's not a one-shot. I could come in with low HP. I don't want to bait Ancient Power, so not you guys. Wow, a lot of my Pokemon bait Ancient Power. What is going on? Yeah, I have like one Pokemon. There's two. Arbok doesn't even matter because it's a special attack. I don't need the Intim. And having Intim in the back might be more useful. I don't think it's gonna be going for AP. Bruh. I think the lead is definitely Eradicate. What does Eradicate not kill? Even with the burn, it won't one-shot. But it will one-shot that, right? It's faster, so yeah, it does make sense to burn. And Shadow Sneak, the only priority on this team won't hit that. Okay. This makes sense. Pre-burn, Eradicate, and bring that for sure. I think it's another Eradicate lead with Moments here to Signal Beam. On the Signal Beam, I can get... I don't want to bait Ancient Power. I want to bring in something that can handle like Murkrow if it comes out. Or actually, it'd probably be Umbreon. Umbreon would probably come out because it sees Double Kick super effective. Probably Vespiquen. And then before that, Lunatum can one-shot, so Vespiquen's not in danger anymore. We don't need you so far. Okay, if that's the case, what about Murkrow? Murkrow also just dies, gets outsped and dies. But this is gonna be... Yeah, it doesn't do enough for me to be scared. Yeah, not nearly enough for me to be scared. I want to back up in case like I can't kill this Murkrow. That looks like a good backup with Nose Pass. Great backup with Macargo if I need it. Yeah, this is the squad. Who has... We have Quick Claw. Let's get you pre-burned again. Focus Energy. Perfect. Okay. Punching up. This is not like a stupid situation where I'm... Yeah, Phobos does not force me into Mars as soon as I beat it. Okay. Calm is coming in for a moment on the Signal Beam. It's scary though, because if it does AP, it's a 50-50 to kill. It doesn't make sense to AP. Maybe actually pre-damage. There you go. With 50% HP now, it definitely sees a kill with only Signal Beam. And actually heal it just a little bit. If I get a 57 HP, what is the case? 75% Signal Beam doesn't guaranteed kill. Actually, let me fight you again. Hit me again. What about 30? What about 55 HP? 55 HP, I do actually always die to Signal Beam, so I can kill you. Potion. Beautiful. Okay, so now I know it's always going to be Signal Beaming, which means I'm always completely safe coming in on Vespiquen. The one thing that sucks is that Rat is going to take so much XP from this. Yep. I one shot as I am born with crunch. You have your ability is levitate, so nothing that I'm missing here. Right? Yeah, crunch, so dust skull. Switch out to Vespiquen. That's okay because you are going to signal beam. Cool. Now I crunch the Lunatone from the King's Rock. Should be okay because I bug bite the Umbreon. Thunder Wave, that's actually perfectly fine. Outspeed, Hyper Fang, Bug Bite the Umbreon. You might want to double kick here. I take those. Crit sucks, but it's what it is. Last Pokemon is Ariados. I am burned, but I'm -1. Okay, that's not a kill. You don't have Pursuit against just Ariados. I got the perfect squad to wipe it out. Actually, I can actually... no, I'm not going to risk it. I kind of want to go industrial to split as much XP away, industrial and connective here, to split as much XP away from connective as possible. Oh, Chestnut. I don't want Chestnut to over level, so I want to go industrial connective. Industrial and connective don't do a ton of damage, and Leech Life still does a good amount of damage to both of them. At -1, it should be fine. I'm overthinking this. There we go. And then my best move here is going to be Bite. Yeah, what the fuck was I thinking? Alright, we got just the Mars fight before we got more encounters. Maybe, I think, yeah, definitely. This is one of my newer encounters, so I'll put them like here. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. This Mars fight is disgusting. Sand goes up immediately because of Sandstream Hippopotas. Filter Skarmory. Let's immediately start calculating how you can deal with this Skarm. It's gonna get Stealth Rocks up because it's Prio. I can technically make it so it only gets one or the other, not both up. Hippo is such a tank. What a monster. So likely to yawn too is the issue. I have a chesto that I can burn on this. I have a lot of, not a lot, a couple of chestos. I think I have 6 for the foreseeable future. If I could get to guarantee, go for like a rock slide maybe. This was just something that can tank a rock slide. Do I have any of those? Yes. Do I really? Yeah. Dude, that Perugly coming out is just like, it handles business. Wow, what a monster. I can get Intim on it. Dude, that return does stupid damage even to my fucking 80 HP, 102 defense Pokemon. What a monster. That's Limber. It's Limburger cheese. I think I popped 24s across the board at this point for whatever I bring. It's a lot of Pokemon that are weak to rock, unfortunately. Not great for this opening. How do I deal with Soul Rock? Let's see, another scary Gabite too. Yeah, Gabite crit plus sand damage. Damn. Gabite dies and gets outsped by my rat. I think Chestnut lead is key, honestly. Chestnut must lead. Otherwise, this gets rocks and wind up, and it's just Jover. It needs to die in one turn, and I need to hit the range. It's a 75% chance. Oh, it'll die in a turn anyway because of the trapping damage. And I want this thing to rock slide for sure. Which means I want to bait in a kill. Probably on a slightly pre-damaged slightly pre-damaged. Butterfree? But what does Butterfree do for the rest of this fight? Jack shit. Maybe I could just try to blow it up off the bat and a Chesto. Aqua Cutter does big numbers. Aqua Cutter does big numbers. I'll push Prinplup up to 25. Aqua Cutter does even bigger numbers. Dude, there's so many fights left in the split. Water type doesn't do particularly too great into a lot of these members, although they got rock types. I'm gonna push to 25. Push to 25 to try to get the crit, or the Bubble Beam kill on Hippopotas, I think. Just get the double off the bat. Yeah, I think that's the play. What'll come in that case? Right, against Mars. So they don't have any super effective moves on the entire team. Into Prinplup, which is really, really good. Need to bring a resist, so I think Nose Pass must come to this battle. Squad is looking like this so far. Eradicate, Macargo, Prinplup, Nose Pass. The fuck does anything do against this Kabite, man? Do I have anybody who's like a HP Icer? Not PK Hex, I need Plat Kaizo. Oh my god. Prinplup is a hidden power Icer. Oh, but there's Yachi. What goes? If it's Metal Claw, then this has gotta be Ice at 64 power. Even with Yachi, that does half. What about 2U? Okay, it's a 2-shot with anything. Do I have anybody else that gets hidden power Ice or something? Something good. Fighting, Ground, Steel, Psychic, Fire. And HP Dragoners on my team. Oh, max power HP Dark. Oh, I've already talked about that before. Doesn't look like I have any other useful HPs. I have Ice on Pachirisu, but it doesn't really matter. Stats are pretty dog shit. So HP Ice is a 2-shot, So it kind of doesn't matter because Aqua Cutter just 2-shot. No HP Dragon or anything like that. That's so sad. Did it have any HP Dragons on the team? Gets fucked up by an earthquake. What do I got that takes an earthquake well? A flying type. You get fucked up by Dragon Claw. I can bring solid pivots if I bring in my Intimer and flying type, because it'll bait. This wing attack isn't gonna do shit, but at least I have high crit chance. Far-fetched. I've been honestly pretty lucky with my natures for the most part. Like, some of them are bad, but like I have a plus defense nose pass, dude. I have a plus attack guts, 30 attack Ivy rat, plus attack pretty good attack Ivy far-fetched. Can't be mad about this one. I think that's the squad. I have to just figure out exactly how I'm gonna do this. Rat's definitely coming and definitely getting burned. Oh, not you. Big to rock slide. So I can take. That's a tough fight. This might be a wipe. High, low, high genuinely. High, low, genuinely a wipe. Natural gift. It consumes the berry. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Man. I'm risking 2% chances to kill on the first turn. That is the absolute state of the Mars fight. And then I just don't even know what I'm doing after that. Like, let's just be for real. I can't play Torrent because Sand is up. It's a bright powder soul rock. GG. Yeah, this has to be the squad. I gotta burn him, but other than that, that is kind of just the gang. I can outspeed and one-shot guard a bite with a burned rat. Doesn't do it there, doesn't do it there. Crunch one-shots you there. So we're gonna never figure out how to get the burned rat in, then it does good into a lot of guys. All my charmers are dead. Okay, I'm gonna pause stream, get some dinner, eat some dinner, come back.